Morning dear children, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing well and doing your studies regularly and completing all the work on time. Dear students, today we are going to read a poem about a dragon. So have you all heard about a dragon? So this poem is about the sick young dragon who is not well and who is unable to breathe fire. So this poem is very funny. Let's read it. And before we start reading, I want to let you know about the writer of this poem. This poem is written by a famous poet, John Foster. He is a British poet and he has written many interesting poems related to children. And he is also an educationist who has taught in many of the schools in Oxfordshire, and he has also worked on textbooks before he became the children's poet. So let's read this poem. This poem is about a young dragon who is sick and is unable to breathe fire, as he usually does, like the other dragons. Now let's see, will the dragon get his fire back? Let us read the poem to find out. Now Rajay, in this case, in this poem, the dragon is an imaginary character. It's an imagination, it's a fiction, it's all in the movies or stories. In real life, it's not possible to see a dragon. So let's read it. "What can I do?" the young dragon cried. "Although I have simply tried and tried, it doesn't matter how hard I blow, I cannot get my fire to go." So in this first stanza, the poet is saying on the behalf of dragon that the young dragon cried. Now he is saying that what should I do? What can I do? I have tried a lot, but it doesn't matter how hard I blow. He has tried a lot to blow fire, but he is unable to breathe fire out of his mouth. So I cannot get my fire to go. He is unable to breathe fire like the other dragons are able to do. "Open your mouth," his mother said. "It's no wonder your throat's red. Your scales are cold, you must be ill. I think you must have caught a chill." Now dragon's mother is saying him to open his mouth, and she is saying that your throat is red. It's no wonder, there is no doubt about it that your throat is red and your scales are cold. It might be that you have caught a cold because of which your throat is red, and maybe that is the reason that you are unable to breathe fire. The doctor came, he looked and said, "You will need a day or two in bed. Your temperature is down, no doubt that's the reason your fire has gone out." Now there is a doctor at his home to treat him, to diagnose him for his checkup. Now doctor said after checking that he need to take rest for maybe 1 or 2 days. Why he is unable to breathe fire? Because his temperature is down. He has caught cold. That is the reason he is unable to breathe fire. "Just drink this petrol, chew these nails, they'll help you to warm up your scales. Just take it easy, watch TV, you will soon be as right as rain, you will see." Now doctor advised him to take rest, and he also said him to drink petrol and to chew some nails. Nails क्या होते हैं? जो कील होते हैं. He asked him to chew some nails, and he also said that these nails and petrol will warm up his body, will warm up his scales present on his body. And he told him to relax, not to worry. There is nothing to worry about. Just watch TV and relax yourself, and soon you will be all right. Everything will be perfectly all right. As right as rain means perfectly all right. Okay. The young dragon did as he was told, and soon his scales stopped feeling cold. He sneezed some sparks, his face glowed bright, he coughed and set the sheets alight. Now, the young dragon followed the doctor's advice. As the doctor told him to do, he did the same thing, and soon his scales stopped feeling cold. In a very less time, he recovered, okay? His body warmed up, his cold was gone, and then he sneezed some sparks, okay? Sneezed जैसे हम छींकते हैं, okay? तो उसने भी ऐसे ही किया. He sneezed some sparks and his face glowed bright. Means he just got back to his normal condition. He was able to blow the fire now, and he coughed and set the sheets alight. And when he coughed, the sheets on which he was lying in his bed, all those sheets got fire. Okay, alight means on fire or burning. Okay, then come to next para. Oh dear, he cried, I have burnt the bed. It doesn't matter, his mother said. Those sheets were old. Go out and play. Just watch where you breathe fire today. Then he cried, oh my God, what I have done. I have burnt the bed. Then his mother said, it doesn't matter, dear son. Those sheets were very old. It hardly matters, okay? So his mother was not worried about the sheets. She said that it doesn't matter. No need to worry if the sheets are burnt, as those sheets were very old. Then she asked him to go out and play and just watch where you breathe fire today. And she also warns him just to be careful, and he can see that where he can breathe his fire that day. Okay. So I hope this poem is clear to you, and you have enjoyed reading this poem. So you also give it one reading at home and try to do the exercises, alright? And I will get back to you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.